A storm is coming to Heartland, and it's not just the weather. The Season 19 Episode 1 trailer has leaked, and it hints at shocking twists, heartbreaking choices, and a family bond that will be pushed to its limits. Fans have been waiting for months to see where the story goes after Season 18's cliffhangers, and now we finally have clues. Get ready, because this premiere might be the most emotional one in years. Season 18 left fans with more questions than answers. At the center of it all was Amy Fleming, who has carried the weight of family responsibilities, her daughter's future, and her own struggles since losing Ty. We saw her stepping into new chapters of her life while still being pulled back by the pain of the past. The last season showed us glimpses of her rediscovering her strength, but also moments of doubt. The biggest question now is, will Amy finally choose a path that allows her to heal? Or will she find herself caught between old wounds and new possibilities? Then there's Jack, the strong foundation of the Bartlett-Fleming family. Season 18 showed him as a mentor not just to Amy but to almost everyone around Heartland. His wisdom, calm presence, and loyalty kept the family together when emotions were running high. But the trailer for Season 19 suggests that even Jack may face challenges that test his strength. Could this be the season where the family pillar begins to show cracks? We also can't forget the wider family conflicts. Lou's political career brought new stress into her personal life, while her relationships were tested like never before. Georgie, who has always been full of ambition and drive, hinted at a possible return, sparking hope among fans. And Katie, growing up fast, is stepping into her own storylines that promise new drama and new beginnings. All of these threads from Season 18 are now hanging in the balance. The leaked trailer hints at answers, but also at brand new struggles. Episode 1 looks like it won't waste time in throwing us back into the whirlwind of emotions that make Heartland so powerful. From the very first moments, the story seems set to pick up where the pain, hope, and love left off. Fans should prepare themselves, because if the leaks are true, the Season 19 premiere is about to pull us deeper into the lives of the Bartlett-Fleming family than ever before. The trailer for Heartland Season 19 Episode 1 doesn't waste a single second. It opens with sweeping shots of the ranch, but this time the scenery feels different. The skies are darker, the tone is heavier, and the air of change is impossible to ignore. There's a voiceover, calm yet filled with worry, that hints at choices that cannot be undone. From that very moment, it's clear this season isn't just about moving forward. It's about facing the storms that have been quietly building for years. One of the first glimpses shows Amy leading a horse through the open fields. At first glance, it feels peaceful, but the lighting and her expression suggest otherwise. This isn't just another training moment. It looks like a turning point. Her eyes are focused but filled with something deeper, almost as if she knows a major decision is ahead. Could this be a sign that Amy is ready to step into a new role, or is she about to face a challenge that threatens everything she's built? The trailer then cuts to a tense moment inside the ranch house. Jack is seen standing by the window, his face hidden in shadows. He doesn't speak, but the weight in his posture says everything. Fans who know Jack understand that silence from him usually means a storm is about to break. Behind him, we catch flashes of Lou's campaign posters being packed away, suggesting her political path might be reaching a crossroads. This subtle detail could mean big changes for Lou's character in the new season. Another powerful moment comes when a figure steps off a bus in Hudson. The camera lingers just long enough to spark questions, but not enough to reveal who it is. Fans are already buzzing online with theories. Could this be Georgie making her long-awaited return? Or is a brand new character about to shake up the story? The choice to keep this person's identity a secret in the trailer was deliberate, and it has already sent the fandom into a frenzy. The trailer builds to a climax with a heated family argument. The voices are raised, emotions are raw, but the dialogue is cut before we hear the full exchange. All we see is Amy turning away, tears in her eyes, while Jack calls after her. This kind of editing is classic Heartland, giving us just enough to feel the tension, but leaving the real answers for the premiere. And just when it seems like the trailer might end quietly, there's one last shocking image. Amy standing at the edge of a field at dusk, staring at a rider in the distance. The figure is blurry, hidden by the fading light, but the symbolism is undeniable. Someone is coming back into her life, and their return will change everything. The trailer fades to black, leaving fans with chills and endless questions. If the whispers and leaks online are to be believed, Episode 1 of Heartland Season 19 is not just a calm reintroduction. It's a storm of change that sets the tone for the entire season. The leaked storyline suggests the episode will dive straight into Amy's struggle to balance her life as a mother, a horse trainer, and a woman still searching for her own path after heartbreak. Insiders hint that Amy will face a choice that could redefine her future. Does she hold on to the safety of her routine at Heartland, or does she take a leap into something new and uncertain? This isn't just about her career. It's about her identity, her healing, and her heart. The leaks also suggest a major turning point for Jack. For years, he has been the rock of the family, the one who carries the weight of everyone else's struggles. But Episode 1 might finally show cracks in that armor. A health scare or an emotional burden could shake Jack in ways fans have never seen before. The idea that the unshakable grandfather of Heartland might need support instead of giving it adds a layer of vulnerability that could hit viewers hard. Meanwhile, Lou's storyline seems ready to take a dramatic shift. The trailer hinted at her campaign materials being boxed away, and leaks claim that Episode 1 will show her at a crossroads between her political career and her family responsibilities. Lou has always been ambitious, but this premiere may force her to ask herself what truly matters most. Fans can expect emotional scenes where Lou has to make choices that ripple through the rest of the family. And then there's the mysterious return teased in the trailer. According to the leaks, Episode 1 could bring back a familiar face, possibly Georgie. Her return would not be a quiet one. Rumors suggest she may arrive with shocking news that reshapes her relationship with the family, and potentially sets up a bigger arc for the rest of the season. If it's not Georgie, then it might be an entirely new character who brings disruption and change, challenging Amy and the others in unexpected ways. The most dramatic part of the leaked plot, however, revolves around a family crisis. The first episode reportedly ends with a decision that divides the Bartlett-Fleming clan. This isn't just a minor disagreement. It's the kind of conflict that could split the family in half. Whether it's about the future of the ranch, a relationship choice, or a hidden truth finally coming out, Episode 1 seems set to leave fans stunned. All of these leaks, whether fully true or slightly exaggerated, point to one thing. The premiere of Season 19 is not going to hold back. It's going to push the characters into new, painful, and powerful territory, leaving viewers desperate for the next episode. The moment the trailer leaked, fans lit up social media with theories, predictions, and emotional reactions. For many, this season already feels like the most unpredictable in Heartland's history. Some fans believe the mysterious rider shown at the end of the trailer could be tied to Amy's future love life. The blurry figure has sparked endless debate. Is it someone completely new? Or is it a face from Amy's past that she thought she had left behind? Many are convinced the writers might finally be ready to explore Amy opening her heart again, while others argue that the moment is more symbolic, representing her journey toward healing rather than romance. Another theory gaining traction is centered on Jack. Fans noticed the trailer's heavy focus on his silhouette and quiet moments. Some believe this hints at a hidden storyline where Jack faces a personal battle, possibly connected to his health. The idea that the strongest character could suddenly become vulnerable has both excited and worried viewers. Discussions online show fans preparing themselves emotionally for what could be one of the hardest arcs in the show. Georgie's rumored return is another hot topic. Some viewers are certain the figure stepping off the bus is her, while others think it's a red herring meant to trick the audience. If Georgie does return, fans believe she may bring news that shakes the family to its core, possibly about her career, her relationships, or even something that directly affects the ranch. The theories range from her surprising everyone with success to her coming back because of personal struggles that only Heartland can help her face. And then there's the question of Lou. The quick shot of her campaign posters sparked speculation that her political career might be ending. But fans are divided on whether that's good or bad. Some think Lou is about to refocus on her family, while others believe she'll double down and fight harder than ever. Either way, the choices she makes could cause a ripple effect that changes the family dynamic in ways fans aren't ready for. As the trailer fades and the theories swirl, one truth remains. Heartland has never been just a show. It's a story that grows with its fans, a family that millions feel a part of, and a journey that mirrors our own struggles, heartbreaks, and triumphs. Season 19, Episode 1 promises to test every bond, open old wounds, and spark new beginnings. But what makes this season truly special is not just the drama on screen. It's the conversations and connections it creates off-screen. Think about it. Every frame of the trailer was designed to spark questions. Who is the rider in the distance? What choice will Amy make about her future? How far will Lou go when her political path collides with her family? And is Jack's silence a sign of hidden pain? Or is it the calm before an even bigger storm? These aren't just storylines, they're puzzle pieces, and the fandom is the one piecing them together. This is where you come in. Your theories, your ideas, your emotions, they are the lifeblood of the Heartland community. Maybe you believe the writer is someone we've never met before. Maybe you think Georgie's return will rewrite the entire direction of the show. Or perhaps you feel that Season 19 will finally let Amy rediscover a part of herself that she thought was gone forever. Whatever you think, your voice matters. Because Heartland has always thrived on the bond between its story and its audience. So I want you to dive into the comments and share your boldest theories. Don't hold back. Predict the shocking twists, the emotional reunions, and the heartbreaks you believe are coming. The more we speculate, the more the story comes alive before the premiere even begins. And if you want to stay on top of every leak, every theory, and every hidden detail, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is just the beginning. Episode 1 is only the opening chapter of a season that could change Heartland forever. By sticking around, you'll be part of a community that breaks down every scene, every hint, and every reveal, together. The ranch may belong to the Bartlett-Fleming family, but Heartland belongs to all of us. And as Season 19 begins, one thing is certain. This journey will be unforgettable, and you won't want to miss a single step. As the dust settles from the leaked trailer and the plot rumors, one thought lingers. What if the premiere of Heartland, Season 19? Episode 1 isn't just the start of a new chapter, but the beginning of the show's most daring transformation yet. The whispers, the shadows, and the carefully chosen moments in the trailer all point to a season where nothing can be taken for granted. Look closely at the details. The dim light around Amy's scenes suggests a battle between holding on and letting go. Jack's silence isn't just the pause of a wise man. It feels like the silence before a storm, the kind of quiet that shakes you more than thunder. Lou's career crossroads isn't just about ambition, but about identity. And that mysterious rider? That blurred silhouette could represent more than just a returning character. It could symbolize change itself, riding straight into the heart of the Bartlett-Fleming family. This is why the fandom can't stop talking. Deep down, every Heartland fan knows the show has always been about more than horses and open skies. It's about the choices we make when the world feels heavy. It's about love that endures through loss. It's about family, Messy, complicated, unbreakable family. And if the leaks are right, Season 19 will remind us why Heartland is not just a drama, but a story that lives inside us long after the credits roll. So here's the final thought before we step into the unknown. What if this season doesn't just continue the story, but reshapes it completely? What if Amy's path takes her where no one expects? What if Jack's strength finally falters? What if the family fractures in ways we never thought possible? These are not just what-ifs. They are the very questions that will keep fans awake at night until Episode 1 airs. And that's the beauty of it. Heartland has always been a journey we take together, not knowing where it will lead, but holding on through every twist and turn. Season 19 feels like a storm on the horizon, and when it breaks, we'll be there to witness it side by side. The ranch is waiting. The family is waiting. The story is waiting. And when the first episode arrives, everything we thought we knew about Heartland may change forever. And so, as we stand on the edge of Season 19, the story of Heartland feels like it's reaching a crossroads just as its characters are. The trailer gave us shadows, whispers, and the promise of change, while the leaks pointed us toward heartbreaks and triumphs, waiting just beyond the horizon. But no matter how many theories we share, no matter how many rumors swirl, the truth is this: Heartland has always belonged to the unknown. Its greatest strength is the way it surprises us, not with explosions or twists for shock value, but with quiet moments that cut deeper than any storm. Think back on the journey we've all taken, from Amy's first steps as a young horse whisperer, to Jack's steady hand guiding generations, to Lou's endless balancing act between family and ambition. Every season has shown us that Heartland isn't just about ranch life. It's about life itself. The premiere of Season 19 won't simply continue that legacy. It will challenge it. It will test love, loyalty, and the very bonds that have held the Bartlett-Fleming family together for decades. But here's the part that makes this finale so unique. Heartland isn't just a show we watch. It's a mirror. We see our own struggles in Amy's choices, our own fears in Jack's silence, our own hopes in Lou's determination. When the trailer showed Amy staring across that field, she wasn't just looking at a rider. She was looking at the unknown, the future, the questions that haunt all of us. That's why this season feels different. It's personal. And so as we wait for Episode 1 to finally air, we're left with only one certainty: nothing will ever be the same again. The family may face division, Amy may face heartbreak, and Jack may face his most human battle yet. But no matter what happens, we'll be there, together, as the story unfolds. This is not just another season. This is Heartland stepping into uncharted territory. And when the first episode fades to black, we may find ourselves changed right alongside the characters we've grown to love. The ranch, the family, the legacy, it's all on the line. The only question now is,